The door to the basement kept opening, even after I changed the lock. Then one night, I saw him.
I moved into this apartment on a rainy Saturday afternoon. It was an old building, 3 floors and a basement. The landlord said simply, "It's cheap because it's kind of outdated. The basement? It's just storage. No one uses it." I didn't care. I just needed a quiet place to start over. After everything that had fallen apart, the basement was right under the main staircase. The door was thick, wooden, and peeling with age. But the first thing I noticed, it never locked. I tried. The lock seemed fine, but no matter what I did, even after replacing it, by the next morning, it was open again. When I told the landlord, he just shrugged and smiled. Probably a loose hinge. Nobody goes down there anyway. But something about that answer didn't sit right with me. On the 3rd night, I was putting groceries in the fridge when I heard a soft click. I stepped out of the kitchen and looked down the hallway. The basement door was cracked open, just a sliver. I shut it tight, harder this time, and I added a chain lock, one I bought myself, because I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. A few nights later, I heard footsteps down there. Light ones, barefoot, and then a low, almost human-like humming. It wasn't words, just long, eerie notes, like someone singing to themselves in the dark. It made my skin crawl. I asked a neighbor, a girl named Maya who lived on the 2nd floor. She paused and said, "You heard it too?" I thought it was just me, but I never go near the basement at night. My mom told me not to. That night, I couldn't sleep. Around 2 a.m., I heard it again. A faint creak. I sat up. The basement door was wide open, and this time there was a dim yellow light glowing from below. Not fluorescent, not modern. It looked like an oil lamp, something out of another century. I stood frozen. Then I saw it, a figure at the bottom of the stairs. A man. I couldn't see his face, but he was real. I backed away, trembling. Suddenly, the door slammed shut. No wind, no draft. It just shut on its own. And the chain lock, it was back in place. But I never touched it. I didn't sleep the rest of that night. The next morning, I opened the basement door in daylight. I brought a flashlight. Even though the sun was already up, there was nothing down there. Just an empty, musty space with broken chairs, an old picture frame, and a tattered blanket hanging on a rusted clothesline. But just as I turned to leave, I saw it, a pair of men's leather shoes, neatly placed on the last step. No dust, no spiderwebs, as if someone had just left them there recently. I told the landlord. He was silent for a moment. Then he said, "You're on the ground floor, right?" There used to be an old man in that unit. Lived alone. They found him dead in the basement. No one really knows why, but he used to play music, hummed to himself late at night. I asked him, "Has anyone seen him since?" He looked at me and nodded. I moved out 3 weeks later. I'm not the kind of person who believes in ghosts. But even now, sometimes late at night, I swear I still hear that humming. Faint, echoing, like it's coming from beneath the floorboards.
He's still there, waiting at the bottom of the stairs.